Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty Johnny back with another live video reaction, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell to see more of me. We all gonna eat as a family, as the great words of Ace Boogie goes. Everybody eats beef. Excuse me. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. 88% of y'all are not subscribed, and I'm starting to get really angry. No, I'm just playing. But no, on a serious note though, if you're new to the channel, I do sports and music reactions mainly. And if you're subscribed already, you're a legend. Even if you're not subscribed, you're a legend. But, you know, they're just on a different tier. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Michael Jordan and you got Braun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on the Braun level. Like, you still Braun, but you ain't Michael Jordan. Oh, my goodness. There's new food restaurants in Atlanta. My bad, y'all. Let me make sure y'all can see what I'm seeing. Okay. Michael Jordan, the mind of a competitor. Clips from his interview with Ahmad Rashad in 2013 when he turned 50. Michael Jordan, the mind of the competitor again. Let's get right to this action.
It's MJ as you've never heard him before on this special.
Also, y'all let me know where y'all got Michael Jordan on y'all GOAT list, because people be saying Larry Bird. I'm going Mike. Also, where do you have Braun on your list? I just want to know. I'm not telling y'all where I got Braun on my list, but y'all let me know where y'all got Braun on y'all list. And what is y'all list?
Edition of One-on-One with Ahmad Rashad.
How do you describe Michael Jordan, champion, the winner?
To describe MJ, one word would be greatness.
I would describe Michael Jordan as the GOAT, greatest of all time.
Hey, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, man. LeBron said it himself.
The winner.
To describe MJ,
Now, this was when I was watching basketball in his prime, man. Right here. Not Jordan, but like just the young Chris Paul, young D. Wade, young Braun, Kevin Durant.
one word would be greatness.
I would describe Michael
I
Jordan
love
as
Durant,
the GOAT, greatest of all time.
I would never say I was cutthroat. I was a competitor. Cutthroat, it sounds like I'm a villain. I'm not. I'm a competitor to a point where if you're my opponent, if I knock you down, I'm not picking you up.
So he really just a chill guy. He just doing what he loves. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel him. Also, YouTube just updated or something. It looked pretty good.
A good competitor always evaluates his opponent, and you understand for what he really is, but you never try to give him confidence. You try to take it at all times. And sometimes it's easier to take confidence as opposed, and sometimes it's harder. But mentally, I gotta find a way, and sometimes you have to trick yourself.
I see if all that trash talking starts with a 0-0 instead of 5-6 point lead. That's where it starts.
You have to look inside yourself and find the different types of challenges from game to game. You know, I look at who I'm playing against and look at some of the things that now I can focus and pull out to get me ready for the game. That's how I got myself motivated.
Don't we'll talk about that play.
But it wasn't the same every game. It was, I had to trick myself. I had to, more or less find a focus to go out and play at a certain level for whatever reason.
We out of there. Hey!
Who are some of the guys you enjoy competing against?
We just boomed on that. For some reason, I know it's gonna sound crazy. I thought that was Kenyon Martin, man. I'm about to say, you know Kenyon Martin's that old?
Who are some of the guys you enjoy competing against personally?
All the best. I mean, Bird, Magic.
I knew it.
Patrick. Whoever was considered the elite player, didn't matter. I enjoyed playing against them because they pushed me as a basketball player. Jordan rules. That's what they call it, yeah.
They call it the Jordan rules. But it was more of a physical challenge or a mental hurdle? Which one would you say it was more? The both. Physical? Both.
It was both. They like to junk up the game. They like to beat you down on hard fouls. If they played today, they'd be, flavor twos.
Yeah, they definitely.
I was beat down because of the physicality of what was happening within the game. And I didn't have it to compete with them.
Michael Jordan went down and he is grimacing in pain.
You see? That's what he's doing. He putting in work. That's what you do. When you lose, you get back in the, you know what I'm saying? And guess who he taught? Scotty. He taught Scotty. I don't like when people be out here acting like Scotty just dropped in and they went straight to the championship. Stop saying that.
That's when I really started to physically build my body up and gear myself up for that type of beating. From that year on, I got stronger because that became as important as anything else.
Clyde Drexler. Who's the best? Michael Jordan or Clyde Drexler? You know, that was kind of a conversation during that time.
Well, it was the best two guards at that time. I wanted people to know the difference between me and Clyde. It was always a comparison.
Yes.
And I didn't want it to be a comparison. I wanted it to be totally different. I wanted people to see that on the high stage.
What about the last shot you ever took as a member of the Chicago Bulls? The last shot.
What was that shot?
Game 6.
Good left side.
I practice as if I'm playing a game. So when the moment comes in the game, it's not new to me.
Game.
That's the beauty of the game of basketball.
Utah.
That's the reason why you practice. That's the effort. So when you get to that moment, you don't have to think. Instinctively, things happen. You know, and the mentality of your leader, starting with Phil, getting to me, getting to Scotty, and then to the rest of the team was, okay, let's find a way to stay up top. That means we got to go this extra mile. You know, we got to go a little harder. You know, we got to go a little longer.
Ugh.
You got to really kill teams.
Okay.
Send a sense of
Bro.
fear to.
He is flying.
You got to really kill teams. Send a sense of fear to whoever you're going to come in that building.
Horace Grant.
We don't mess with them.
No.
You come in, you're 10 points down. All those things, we were trying to send that message.
Tell us about your rivalry with the Knicks.
What rivalry?
That rivalry, man, I'm telling you, boy, that was a real rivalry.
Anybody that was trying to take something from us, that's a rivalry.
Michael Jordan and Xavier McDaniel having words.
Every game we play, we try to send a statement. You know, we try to make sure they don't gain anything on us.
How was those Knicks and Bulls games back in the day? You know, I wasn't alive to see them, but y'all let me know in the comment section below how it used to be and when, you know, around that era. How was those games? I know they was physical and competitive, but like, what was the key components of the games, basically? Like, what was so special about the Knicks and the Bulls? What made them become a rivalry? Hey. Hey, yo, he wildin'. Check.
It's like fighting your big brother or little brother. It's like fighting your big brother or little brother. You know, you gotta let them know who you are. This is where you belong.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks.
I don't care where you think you are. This is where you belong. And every game was like that, proving ground. You know, trying to gain that extra edge.
Was fear of failure a motivator?
I never feared about my skills, you know, because I put in the work. Work, I think, eliminates fear.
Yes.
You know, so if you put forth the work, then what are you fearing? You know what you're capable of doing, what you're not.
This whole thing about you practicing.
And every day in practice was like that to me. It was a competition. So when the game comes, there's nothing that I haven't already practiced. It's a routine. You know, whatever happens in the game now, okay, I've done this before.
Jordan for the win.
Repeat the following after me and then fill in the blank. The greatest thing about the game of basketball is...
The greatest thing about the game of basketball.
Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan.
To me,
Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Kareem, and many, many more.
is
Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, Bron, Durant.
the passion, the love that I have for it.
Got quiet right there, didn't
You'll go there because when you have love for anything, you'll go to the extreme. to maintain that love. That's what love does. It love drives you to do everything you need to maintain that connection. If I didn't have the love for the game of basketball, all the things that I just panned out to you in my career would have never been achievable. But it was truly my love for the game that kept me pushing to be the best basketball player I could be. To be the best at anything.
Cool.
You gotta have a certain love for that to make you overcome all the obstacles that's gonna be thrown in your way.
You heard him?
Never sue the...
You gotta train hard enough for the obstacles that are coming your way. What a great lesson from Mike, man. Mike teaching us how to be the greatest competitor of all time. Basically, he just saying, I worked on my game. That's all I did. And I didn't, I respected my peers, but I just wanted them to feel like they weren't better than me. And that's all he did. He made it happen. All you got to do is put that hard work in and you'll be on top. No matter, people be saying they be putting the work in, but they ain't putting that work in because it shows. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The one and only great Michael Jordan, man. Y'all let me know your favorite Michael Jordan highlight or any Michael Jordan videos I need to react to in the comment section down below. All right? This was a nice little video about, his mind state of competitive and stuff. I feel like he really a chill guy, though. Like, he don't really get into all the antics. He just be chilling and playing basketball. He just worked harder than everybody else, for real. But, yeah. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about Jordan's competitive nature in the comment section below and any other competitors y'all want me to react to in any sport. All right. This is the end of the video, though. If you made it to the end of the video, let me know. Also, hit me with a like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and you're going to see some more of me, and we all going to eat as a family, as the great words of Ace Boogie goes. Everybody eats B. See y'all when I see y'all. I love y'all.